The train that once tore up the tracks from St. Louis to Oklahoma City now sits rusting on a quiet corner of the Tulsa Zoo. Engine 4500 is the first in a series of gigantic steam-powered locomotives used by the Frisco Railway Company in the early 1940s. With the onset of diesel, she was retired from service in 1951, but she's never been forgotten.
Steam engine has more individual personality. An engine will do just about what the engineer calls for it to do.
Fred Peebles worked as an engineer on board the Meteor. 40 years later, he can still go up into the stripped, rusted control room and tell you exactly where everything is.
This is the throttle. This is what regulates the amount of steam going into the valve chest and then into the piston.
Engine 4500's been sitting on this spot for more than 30 years. But the Tulsa Zoo has given her an eviction notice, and the old steam engine has got to go.
Well, we have one more year to remove it from the Tulsa Zoo.
Nathan Axton is head of a local group trying to save the engine. The first step in the project is a big one, trying to move the more than 400 tons of metal uphill.
About 2,000 feet of roadbed that we have to prepare and track that has to be laid.
The group ultimately wants to move engine 4500 downtown so it can be restored. 24 Meteor engines were built like the 4500. Only 4 are left today. And at least one group of people say it's a piece of history worth saving.